Wei Shen is one of the most layered protagonists in modern open-world games. And what makes his story in Sleeping Dogs so compelling is how deeply it dives into the psychological toll of undercover work. Unlike many crime-focused games where the main character is a criminal by choice, Wei enters the triads because he has to, because the Hong Kong Police Department needs someone who understands the streets, the culture, and the loyalties that define the Sun On Yee. But the irony is that the deeper Wei goes undercover, the more those loyalties begin to feel real, more real than anything he has left in his actual life. In the early stages of the game, Wei still sees the Sun On Yee as criminals, to infiltrate and dismantle. But after reconnecting with old friends like Jackie Ma, you start to see that Wei's past isn't something he left behind. It's something he's forced to confront. Jackie sees Wei as a brother, someone he trusts wholeheartedly, and that puts Wei in an impossible position. He's trying to protect Jackie, while also building a case that could destroy everything Jackie believes in. It's one of the game's most emotional dynamics because Wei isn't acting around Jackie, he's being himself. And that's where the line between cop and criminal starts to blur. Then there's Uncle Po, Winston, and the entire family structure of the triads. Wei slowly realizes that the Sun On Yee operate on loyalty, honor, and personal bonds, things he doesn't feel he gets from his actual superiors in law enforcement. When the police talk to Wei, it's always about results, pressure, deadlines. When the triads talk to Wei, it's about respect, trust, and survival. That contrast becomes the central conflict of the game. Every mission pushes Wei further into a life that starts feeling more like home than his real one. What really sets Wei apart, though, is his internal rage, the trauma from losing his sister, the guilt he carries for not being able to save her, and the way that trauma fuels his willingness to do whatever it takes, including brutal violence, to protect the people around him. You see this especially when he goes after the 18K or confronts Dog Eyes. He's not following protocol. He's acting like someone who's been wronged, someone seeking justice on a personal level. And that's where the danger is. Wei becomes the very thing he's supposed to be taking down. The ending of Sleeping Dogs reflects that dual identity perfectly. Even when the case is closed, Wei doesn't feel victorious. He doesn't walk away with a sense of accomplishment. Instead, he's left with the heaviness of betrayal, betraying the triads he grew to care about, betraying Jackie by not being able to protect him, and betraying himself by crossing lines he swore he never would. It's why Wei Shen remains one of the most memorable protagonists in gaming. He's a hero, a criminal, a brother, and a broken man all at once. Someone who sacrifices pieces of himself in a world where loyalty is everything and trust can get you killed.